Howdy folks, and welcome back to Satisfactory with Pancake the Paladin. We are picking up exactly where we left off last time. Don't mind this ugliness down here. It was never here. Don't worry about it. Perfectly enclosed as it's supposed to be. We have... Oh, hey, this can keep making some fabric for us. I didn't even realize. So we have our rocket fuel ready to go, our nitro rocket fuel, and I've upgraded this area over here just a little bit with Mark II pipes, and I connected these together. Oh, I need to connect them to those too, because it takes 43. I did the math. You can see here, I did the math. It takes 43.2. It fills up 43.2. So this can go away. This can actually stay. We need to upgrade these to Mark IIs. But I wanted to go ahead and turn these on so I could go ahead and... I don't have power up to here, huh? Where do you connect to? Down to there, down to there, down to there. You should have power. Oh, you just don't have anything there. That's actually okay. What I want to do actually is take these off. Well, I don't think I can actually. How do I want to do it? I wanted to let them all fill in first. But let's see how... That's 43.2. This is 43 because I added 1, 2, 3 there on the end. So we're going to be making more than we need just by a little bit, which is okay. But everything we had in place was originally 40. I've added 3, and now I want to connect all of these to one of these groups of 2. Let's see if I do this, and then this, and then how will that horizontal to vertical work? If I do it, nope. I need to do this, and then that, which is not wonky looking at all. Oh, actually, here's what we do. We do a straight horizontal to vertical down. And then we just put a junction here that lines up with that one. There's no way I got that on the first try, right? Heck yeah, I did. And now I want to connect that to these fellers here. Up to here. That way, again, we can go ahead and keep burning what we can. Always pushing blueprint first. And for now, before we decide what we want to do with the compact pole, we're going to send it over there. And we'll run this all the way down. Put you in straight mode to where you'll line up there. Ah, not long enough, huh? Wait, why? Oh, because the network that contains different fluids. Oh. Interesting. So I have to get rid of all of the pipes that I made. Oh, I didn't think about that. So, wait. Am I going to have to go through and just do this to everything? I think I am. Well... So it turns out I need to get rid of any pipe that had the fluid in it, including the junctions, it seems like. So that's fun. A fun little quick side project I get to do here. That's okay. stop me if you've heard this one before. It's not the end of the world. It's just something tedious that I didn't expect to need to do. I even have to get rid of the junctions, which is, again, just kind of mostly a bother. Not the worst thing that's ever happened. But also, you know, not the best. So what I thought was going to be a fun, quick start to this episode is now just going to be me doing some busy work. And then we will jump back in whenever I start to connect everything together. Okay, so maybe I did a little more than just fix up this stuff over here. But this is all ready now. We have our compacted coal going out somewhere. I think we're going to end up burning it in more coal power plants. Maybe. Not sure what else to do with it. Or just continue to sink it. I went back and had to look at an old screenshot, like I said, but it was about 21.8K-ish for power. So these are ready to go over here. So I think as long as I plug this one in, bam. So now our power should be roughly the same. No, it's only producing 9.4. Is this all plugged into everything? Do you guys all have power? Did I unplug you or you're going? No, you're going. Oh, because they probably need to ramp up the production to be started. Right? Because it was at like 28 point something K before. And that's just sitting at 20 or at 9.4. You all should have power. It's just going to take time, I guess, for this to run down. There we go. So now those turn on. There we go. Oh, now oh. This is its own. Where are you not connected? Is this just not connected to anything? Let's just go down all the way. And it's going to take time for these all to turn on because I think this then needs to connect to there. There we go. Now our production's going to be, it's going to be a little wiggly for a while these get filled in. But I wanted to go ahead and have these attached to the power grid. So that way they'll get going. Because they should manifold through. Should, he says with confidence. But yeah, that'll be filling up. So they'll be just slowly filling up one at a time and able to send the gas on down. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're at 18. Anyway, so then now I also have this area out here fixed up. That once was where we made our turbo fuel. These can actually go away, I think. That shouldn't break anything. There we go. So those are all going. Those are starting up. I don't have this plugged in yet because I wanted to be here with you, my friends, when I plugged it in. So now it is plugged in. And I'm going to let this run through and fill everything up before I attach it to the grid for this one. Because these ones are good to go. This isn't attached. These aren't attached to the big grid now because I got rid of that thing. Oh, goodness. That was important as it turned out. There we go. So these should start slowly turning on over here, over here. Just slowly kind of matriculating down to here. I maybe shouldn't have gotten rid of this little through that I had here. So that way I can make it loop. So like these this could come out to here and loop around. We all know how we feel about, even though these aren't technically fluids, but just to make sure that the gas can get everywhere. Because this one now, I mean, these are really filling up quick. That's filled up. This one is not connected to anything. There we go. So now those are filling up and running. And you're not connected either. Now you are. There we go. Now we're over producing 25-ish as all of these will start to turn on. Now that allows us to work up our batteries and charge those back up. Also, you can see all the stuff I have from when I was dismantling and moving and everything. Yeah, I do think I do want to go ahead and do like I did before and have something. Let's see. Let's do just to make this easier on ourselves. Oh, darn it. You ever just push a button? Just don't push buttons, and then you're good to go. And then run this just down to like there, and then down to there. And again, this is all just to make sure we can get everything evenly going. So it's like here-ish. Horizontal to vertical. Bam. Now that will run. Oh no! Oh gosh, I have a drink at my desk that I almost knocked down. Oh, that was almost a catastrophic problem, but it wasn't. We're fine. And there we go. So now that just runs through a nice even floating pipe, which should turn all of these on a little quicker. And again, we're producing for like 43.1 of these, and we have 43. So this should even out. So maybe 28.8 was what we were going for. I think now once we get all of these up here plugged in, because this should honestly, it's going to slowly start to get all these connected. We'll run you through here. One for this line, and there are 43 up here as well, by the by. 5 rows of 7 and a row of 8 gives us 43. So I'm gonna go plug all these in, and next time, these are so loud, but it's good. And then next time you see me, this after will be filled in. Hopefully it's gonna be a quick fade, and then it's done. We've got power. 30K-ish more than before. It's still flubby up and down, which leads me to believe, but yeah, it's top, it's like 58.1, which leads me to believe my power fluctuations that happen are somewhere other than here. And the only other two, I mean, I wonder if it's these out here, because what's the fluctuation? Can I even tell? Because it goes down from like 58.1 to 55. I mean, that's, goes down 2.5K is about where it goes down. So that's either up here or one of the coal plants. I don't see how one of those could have an issue though. I guess I've never really gone back to this one after I built it. Maybe we can go check that out. And also, we are going to come back eventually. We have this 150 compacted coal a minute. power, coal power. 150 compacted coal a minute. Oh, 7.143. Let's see, 7.143. 150 divided by, I mean, 21 of these. Honestly, we might just keep sinking it. We'll see. This 21 of those is a lot. And yeah, this is a lot. But this is running good. I've gone and like done some sweeps through here, and all of these are looking fine. There's got to be an issue somewhere else with power. Where is my train, I wonder? It's going to bring me back here. Where's my train? There's my train. It's way far away. Do we have room? Because over here is where... Oh, get out of here, remnants of the old guard. Oh yeah, we still have all of this oil to do something with as well. I don't know what that something is yet. Because, I mean, like I said, we're looking good here. Let's see, you're full. You're full. Here, have some of that. I have a lot of excess from what I was doing before. I need to go check on power in other places. That hole's supposed to be there. I was like, why is there a hole? And I didn't have time today, but we'll need to fill in some areas down here. Actually, I could take this train back. Well, no, let's just do the cannon. I want to do the cannon. I haven't done the cannon in a while. Let's do the cannon. Transportation, hypertube, cannon. Going that way. That's where you're going to live. We haven't done a hypertube cannon in a minute, so why not? See what happens. Whee! I should have done the jetpack. Take two. Yeah. You didn't see anything. I don't think I had nearly enough. Let's actually do one of these. A little more oomph. Oh, that's, I guess, as much oomph as we can get, huh? I think we'll be okay. Try again. Let it go around a few more times before it shoots me off. Ah! There we go. Oh, hey, our little tractor's going. Go get him, dude. Whoa. And here we are, back at the base. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. Now we can put our jetpack back on. And I'm also behind on Fixmas stuff. But again, I think I've lost a little bit of Fixmas luster just as everything's been happening outside of game. But let's see. Today for me is 23. We did 20, so there's 21. Hello. Packaged rocket fuel. That, I think we saved that. Ooh. Oh.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
Are you saying that I'm screwed? Is that what just happened? I think so. 23. Ooh. Now that's actually very helpful. Now I have a lot of just junk that I can be happy to be rid of. And I have a little bit more of adventure processing. Just that, I think. Yep. So then we can take the shards. Thank you for the shards. And you know what? Just immediately, you can just keep these screws, Ada. I don't want them. Okay. And then we aren't to 24 yet. Oh, I was gonna take. You can also go in my depot because I think I'm gonna need those eventually. Or ionized. Oh, I need 200. Dang. I don't know that I'll ever make ionized fuel. I could. I just don't know if I will. Because it's a lot. I suppose I could probably try to go get this stuff finished up. Oh yeah, I should do that sometime. I still haven't made any high-speed connectors. That's what I should do. Is the power augmenter. Wait. Sloop. I only have 2. I only just need 1. It was sloop, and it was... I should have put it on my list. Computers. It was 50 computers. And it was... I don't remember. 100 of the... Damn. This actually is huge that I don't do enough of. Is the power augmenter. Ooh, singularity cells.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest.
Harvest.
Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output.
Oh.
Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop,
That's fun.
Morgan.
Oh.
It will shred and tear and unravel the threads. Many temples burned.
Good to know. That confirms that hypothesis.
Good. I guess. But I think it takes like 10 sloops to make one. Yeah, it takes 10 sloops to make one. We will get a lot of sloops back after Fixmas is done. But 10 sloops is a lot. Let's check. I have to check. I have to be at an actual power pole, not a wall pole to check power. Do I have any in here? Nope. Power switch is off. Oh. Yeah, we're fluctuating still. I mean, 54, 55. That's not even at max. The max was like 58. I need to investigate that sometime. I don't think now is the time. What I think we should do now is go over to you, timetable, my train, edit, turn that one off, save, so that way it'll come just straight back here. Then we can go over and finish out some of the Fixmas stuff. Huh. The graph. I want the graph to work better for me. There it goes, back up, back down. What is causing the fluctuation? If there's anybody out there who knows this stuff better than me, which should be most of you, I would assume, let me know. Oh, you know what? Here, my train. How about you just go to Fixmas, go to Paradise Island, and I have another cannon up here that can shoot me across. I think I could make it over there. It's not that far, and we're using cannons again because we haven't in a while, so why not? It's just right over there. I can see it. So we do one of these. And we have just change. Not logistics, it's transport. A support. Like so. There we go. That way, that general direction, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't change my pack mid-air. There we go. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Look at us. Slow, slow, slow. Oh yeah, and I put the... Oh, I didn't put the skin on all of them. Customizer, skins, basic Fixmas. Oh. Oh. I don't have any gifts. I don't have any gifts. Give me a stack of gifts. There we go. I thought I got everything, but I didn't. There we go. Beautimous. All right. So now what do we need for the next Fixmas level up is add to to-do lists. We need 100 wreaths, 200 ornament bundles, and 500 bows. 500 bows. And we're making the... Okay, excellent. So those are overflowing like I knew they eventually would. Need 200 of these. And I need 100 of these. Excellent. And then we start making the Christmas star. And that's it. We'll upgrade our tree the last time once that's all done. Then I can get all my sloops back.
The best idea Fixit could come up with to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work is a gold star. How creative. But don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
I will. All right. So now the star. What makes the star? Why is this down? The star is candy canes and reed. Okay, so that means we gotta run candy canes over to there. Curve mode when we're outdoors. Oh, I thought it would have the skin on it already. Dang. And we're just running this right through everything. Over to here. This come on right here. Sure. Can I fit this here? I can. And then this will be our Fixmas star. This comes out to... Curve mode doesn't work? Fine. How many of these a minute are we making? We're making 4 a minute, and we need 5 a minute. Well, fine. There we go. We'll up it a little bit. So we're making enough. I mean, we're already overproduced, but we needed like, I don't remember how many it was, 500 of these, I think, so... This can come over to here, and then to here. Needs 20 candy canes a minute. I don't remember if we're making 20 candy canes a minute, but it's what we're doing here. And there we go. Oh, this doesn't have power. And then a power pole. I don't know if you can tell. While, yes, I am happy to be doing this Fixmas stuff because it's fun, kind of ready to be done. So, I'll run this through. I don't know why these are all Mark 1s. They could have been Mark 5s. I don't think it matters, I guess. I love the stars, though. I love the vibe of Fixmas, I'll be honest. Oh good, we're making exactly 20 minutes. This is going to be perfect. You know what? Why not upgrade these to Mark 5s? Oh, but then I'll need to... Gotta come back with the skin again. That's okay. Boom, 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 and boom. Nope, boom. There we go. And we need, like I said, I think 500 of those. So it's going to be... Just get in there. Just load up. It don't matter. There we go. And I could sloop those Let's see. Do I need to be? I don't think I need to be slooping these. Do I? I'm making 60 a minute. And for this, I need 22.5 a minute. So I can take this sloop. And I can take this sloop. So we're still making 40 a minute, which is more than we need. And then I can sloop this guy over here to here. So now we're making 2 a minute of the 500 that we need, I think it was, to finish off Fixmas. Right? Fixmas. Yeah, 500. At 2 a minute, that takes 250 minutes, 2.5 hours. Math, right? No, not 2.5 hours. That's if an hour was 100 minutes. 250 minutes is over 4 hours. Whatever. Math is math. Let's go back to the mega base. Actually, let's go to the heavy modular frames really quick. I want to go check on... Actually, wait. No. Oh, gosh. Oh, diddly darn it. I accidentally got out of the train. I need to bring it back. Dang it. Dang it. I guess I could make another cannon here. Let's go to you. I keep pushing these buttons like I don't know what I'm doing. Go to that one. And then we put another cannon just right out here. Since we're doing stuff with cannons. And we just do that. Why not? Hello. I think this will get us there. Get back. Oh, this will get us there easily. Are we going to get there before the other train even? Whoa. Nice. That worked out nicely. You're running at 100% capacity. You're running at 100% capacity. Why is our power fluctuating in such a way? It's got to be the coal, one of the coal ones then. That's the only thing I can think. So you... Timetable, my train, edit, get out of here, that one, save. I can actually just ride this train over. I've also been thinking, oh dang it, I was too fast. I thought I'd be able to, I thought that one was going to come into here first, and then it didn't. Oh well. I've been thinking about the mega base. And my intention, just because I underestimated the amount of ingots and things I'm going to need for stuff, I think I might steal a little bit off of those 300 a minute of everything that we're making to make other parts. I didn't want to, because I don't know, I thought it'd be cool not to, but I mean, if we have the stuff for it, I don't see why not, I guess, is the thought. Because, yeah, I just straight up underestimated how much stuff we would need for everything. Which was definitely not something I thought would happen. I thought we would have way more than enough of stuff with our multiple thousands of things per minute, but we didn't, so let's see. Oh no, I want this. There we go. I wonder if I'm messing up the power down here somewhere. Because I just have no idea what else could be causing our such power fluctuations, especially now that we have the boy, words are words. The nitrogen based rocket fuel, Nitro Rocket Fuel, there we go. Because that should cause no problems. That should be like easy peasy, just running at 100% all the time. You guys, are you guys the problem? Be 100. Gonna run down and check. And I think there's probably a way to like break your power things into groups using, what are they called? Those power switches. I'm gonna be honest, I don't 100% know how that works. But I think you're not connected to anything. Interesting. You guys... Oh. Interesting. That puts you back into the larger power grid, but why don't you have any coal? And that could be part of the problem. For you are not having any... Why you only? I mean, it's running at 100% still. All the other ones have 100. Why that one? Was it you? It was you. That was the, what, fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Oh, you're just at the end here. Is the issue. But you're running at 100%. But adding you guys in, I mean, should increase our production. I mean, it's still super fluctuating though. It maxes out around 58 and then just goes up and down and up and down and up and down. Interesting. Yeah, I guess we'd have exactly enough coming in to keep this running. Because, I mean, it's running at 100%. It's just getting the coal right then and there. So what I should do... I mean, I don't know. I don't need to. It's running at 100%. It's fine. But I don't like that it's doing that. So what I can do... just go mine a little bit off of here. Okay, I'm impatient. We got 54. Oh, here. Just take from that. What I should have done in the first place. But this is all... Is it you? No. Is it you? No. You? No. You. Yes. Have that. There we go. But yeah, again, these are all running at 100%. So these aren't the issue. Is it the other? Why? Where else am I doing power? I don't think I'm doing power anywhere else. Oh. I'm at a loss. This might just need to be something I take care of offline, I guess. Oh, am I too far from things? Yeah, I guess I was. Ah, this is my favorite starting area. I started over in the grassy fields because that's where the first place I ever started. I wanted to do that for my YouTube series, but that This is my favorite starting area, because if I remember correctly, all 4 of those iron nodes are pure, or at least 2 of them are. And it just makes for much easier building. Hey, Bean, what are you doing, my guy? Oh, bye, I guess. But yes, so I think next on our agenda is 15 parts per minute of the mid-tier shift. That'll be 15 reinforced iron plates, 15 modular frames, 15 rotors, 15 encased industrial beams, which means we could probably do away with that whole area down there and do something else down there. And 15 motors. And in order to do all that, what a wonky T-junction this turned out to be. I don't hate it. I don't like it either. So we're gonna need a lot of stuff for all of this. Assuming we have, the real question is, for how I want to do things. Do I want to, how many, yeah, so I would, if I want to do it all based on what I'm already producing, concrete, it would take 240 wire, which is most of the wire we're making. It would take 90 steel pipe, which I think is more than what we're making. I don't remember now. 225 iron plate, which is a lot of what we're making, and over 300 iron rod, which is more than what we're making. And the other question is, do I want to have one area that is making all of this? So like just the mid-tier iron part area? Or do I want to have a room for each of them? For beams, for plates, for motors, for modular frames, and for rotors. That's a good question. Because I do think I want to do it that way. Because like I could be making all of the rotors and then just sending what rotors we need over to like the motor room, for example. Or I could have a rotor room and a motor room. I am at a loss for how I want to do that. Oh, that's green though. Okay. Let's get rid of stuff, shall we? I have so many things in my inventory that I do not need anymore. They can all be turned into sweet, sweet tickets. Once we get that 1,000, man. That's the only achievement I don't have in this game. What are we up to? 405. Not bad, not bad. That's even without making any of the crazy big parts. I mean, we're making some parts, I guess. But, okay. So now let's take the Explorer. Please, please, we're falling? Okay. That's exactly what I want to see out of that. You have your lights on, as you always do. I don't know how to push buttons in this game. So we have the space down here for sure to do what we want. I think this is, I mean, can I come at it at an angle? Oh. Over. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of space here. So we could make stuff. I think I am going to have to take some ingots from here. I mean, yeah, we're taking all of these. We still have some ingots available here. How many ingots do I need to do everything for 15 encased industrial beams? I need 90 concrete, easy peasy, and I need 45 steel beams, which is 180 iron ingots. These 585 are unspoken for. You take some of these and encase industrial ingots or industrial beams. We could just do here. You know, let's just go ahead and put it down. So for encased industrial beams, we need 1, 2, 3 constructors making steel beams at just 15 a minute. That would feed into just 2.5 encased and assemblers. I don't understand why I can never figure out the buttons. 1, 2, 3. Or oh yeah, I have that one too. Would that be better? That would be better, I think. They need 90 pipes a minute. If I switch this to pipes, steel pipes, I would need 3.5. Yeah, no, 4.5. Get 90 into. Is that more ingots or less ingots? Wait. I need 30. It's 30 to 20. Hold on. I need 90. 90 divided by 20 is 4.5. 30 times 4.5 is 135. So I need 135 ingots as opposed to what were we saying it was before? 135 versus 180. I guess that is technically more efficient. Let's do that then. Love an alt recipe, encased industrial pipe. So these will be then this. And then we need, I think it said 3.75 of these. This too. Yeah. I want it to be down a little more. To here. 4. And how many of these did I say I needed? Needed 90 a minute. That's 60, 80, 90. And this needs to be at 50%. I mean, it'll get there anyway. But. And then this is encased industrial pipe. With the one on the doesn't matter which one of these being at 75%. So it is 3. So yeah, 12, 15 a minute. Okay. And then I just need to run concrete down. And I only need 75 concrete instead of 90 concrete. Okay. So, pretty easy peasy for that. We'll need to run, let's see. Let's put some actual walls, the 4-meter walls here. And where is, it's in logistics. It's always been in logistics. It'll always be in logistics. These come to here. These come to here. Now because we're indoors, we want straight mode. I mean, we're not indoors yet, but this will be indoors. Split amongst these. Stop me if you've heard this before. But we want these to manifold first. Uh-oh. Need this to come out. Oh, that ups a little. I didn't want that. I'm glad I noticed that then. Here? Yeah. Yeah. And then there's this. And we'll have power for all of these. I need to get this into the main power grid. Let's actually put a wall mount for power. Does it need to be a Mark II? No, but it is. And where is this power? It's over here. Come to there and come to there. Now these can all be made. And let's see, it's a 5 to 4. No good way for splitting. It doesn't go 1 to 1. I could put power shards in these to make them 1 to 1, but I won't. You want to go out this way? Sure. Why not? And then if I do that, does that flip? No. Perfect. Not perfect. Do better. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And we'll let these also run in. And we'll have 15 a minute, baby. Go on in. You have those. Oh, I already filled that up. You have those. And these need 24. And we'll run power now to here. Power these assemblers. Oh, not right there actually. Because we are going to have the concrete coming in. We just need to get rid of. I love that it's very helpful. Whoa! That those are like it's exactly 3 high. Like I don't know. I'm sure they did that on purpose to make life easier for us pioneers. And I appreciate that they've done that for us. Okay, now we can run power to... Because yeah, right there, where I had it would have been right flipping. Here is not flipping. Now we just need to pull off concrete. So let's run this out to here. And then here. And then it's just a matter of using this all. Well, actually, no, this is part of that. No. This is part of that's the steel ingot room. It's not, I don't want to get in on that. We'll do this, and it'll come out to here, and there it is again. It's in straight mode, but it's right after a curve, right after a turn, so it is cattywampus for some reason. And we'll run, let's see, off of the concrete that's over there. We'll want to run it like, sure, right down Broadway. Why not? I love how, like, at least for some of this stuff, how quickly it comes together. In my mind, I'm like, oh man, this is going to be a lot to get all this in and get it going, but then I do it and it's like, oh, it's already done. And this middle floor, this is our, like we said, our logistics floor. Or our logistics lane. So these there'll be stacks of, eventually, there'll be like stacks of conveyors coming through, and it'll be nifty, I hope. At least that's my desire, is that it'll be nifty. and then up, and then all the way through this side, up, and then just put a splitter, 5 splitter, right here. And these come to here. There we go. Now these should send down to there. We only need 75 a minute. Oh, and now it's like a little roller coaster. Whee! 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 Conveyor running is the best way of travel sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean honestly most of the time. So now these will come in and these will manifold and are encased industrial beams just like that. At 15 a minute are done and dusted. And we'll run them, honestly, probably parallel to that line that we just made, but then over into our storage area. Of course. Here, please. That seems like the correct play, I think. But yes, I want everything to manifold and get full first. And I do need to find a place for these. Run this down to here for now. And then we'll take you on down and find out where we have encased industrial beams in our thingy thing. We're gonna need to... Oh, no. Wait, really? We're just stuck now, huh? Well, I thought the Explorer was a good idea for this, but maybe it's just gonna be conveyor running all the way for ease of use getting to places over here. It feels like that's going to be the case. Now let's see where we have encased industrial beams up here. Oh, right here. Perfect. And then we will run our lane down and probably call it for the day. I don't know why it mattered to me where that went, but it did for some reason. Perfect. Whee. And this can run down to here. Now, how are we going to get it through all of this? It can make it this far without clipping into anything, which is kind of unexpected. That's very close, but... Is that too high? No. Run to here. Let's see, run to here and go down a little bit. Run to here, go down a little more. And run underneath. That turned out, again, as I'm coming off of a curve, straight mode doesn't want a straight mode. And now we just run it here. And yeah, why not? And it'll just run parallel to what's happening here. Ish. It'll be the same-ish, I guess. But because these are... because these are like things, it makes sense in my head that they would run next to one another. Does it actually matter? I don't know. But again, I'm in straight mode and it's going off a little bit. Why must you? Why do you do this to me? Personally, I know I in my mind it's personal. You're mad at me. Video game. Is it straight? It is. Okay. It still just seemed a little off kilter to me, but maybe it's not. Maybe the other one's off kilter. Maybe I'm just off kilter. That seems likely. It's just me as a human who is off kilter. That's actually good. That doesn't line up enough because I want to, as I said, manifold all this. Boy, it seems like 15 a minute should be pumping out way more than what's happening. But maybe not, as things are filling up. But anyway, so there we go. We did a little Fixmas today. We did a little power today. And we did a little mega base today. Next time is going to be a lot of mega base. So I hope you have had a good day today. And I hope you have a better day tomorrow. And we will see you in the next one. See you.